Hey, this is Rachel with Cypress Textiles, and today we're going to make the angler motif of the 2026 VVCAL. So this is the anglerfish motif. I'm going to use the Katona 10 gram ball with a size 3mm hook. And as always, I'm going to make my 3 chain ring to start. Chain 3 and slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook. Okay, and our first round is going to be a single crochets and chain spaces. So I'm just going to do a single crochet, just go straight into the center and do a single crochet and then chain 2. And then single crochet, chain 2, 5 more times. You're going to have a total of 6 single crochets and 6 chain spaces. Alrighty, so I have my 6 single crochets and my 6 chain 2 spaces. Alright, so now we're going to expand this a little bigger for our next round. We're going to put a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in our next chain space. Single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the same chain space, and then chain 2. All right, and then in our next chain space, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, in the same chain space. All right, so at the end of this, we're going to have 12 singles and 12 chain spaces. Okay, here's how we look so far. Okay, so here's our second round completed. I joined with the slip stitch in the first single crochet. Okay, so the next round is just going to be making a single crochet in the chain space and then chain 3. And so that's going to expand it a little bit more. So we're going to chain 3 instead of 2 just to open it up, and then just single crochet in the next chain space. We're still going to have 12 singles and 12 chain spaces here, but our chain spaces are a little bit larger, so it's going to be a little bigger. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's how we look so far. I'll show you how it looks when it's done. Okay, we're looking good so far. So now we're going to make some 2DC clusters and some chain spaces. So what I'm going to do is in this first chain space, I'm going to make a beginning 2DC cluster. So I'm going to make single crochet, chain 1, and then double crochet in the same chain space. And that's going to be my first 2DC cluster of the rounds. And then I'm going to chain 3. And then into the same chain space, I'm just going to make a regular 2DC cluster. So just make my 2DC cluster. And then I'm not going to make a chain now because I'm just going to do this 2DC cluster, chain 3, 2DC cluster in every chain space around. Okay, so I'll do that in the next chain space. 2DC cluster, chain 3, 2DC cluster in the same chain space. Okay, so that's how we're going to look there. I'll show you how it looks when it's done. Okay, we're looking beautiful. So now we're going to work into these chain spaces. So we have 18 chain spaces here. Sorry, we have 12 chain spaces here. And in our first chain space, let me see. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make a slip stitch to get myself more close to the middle of this chain 3 space. So I'm going to do a slip stitch directly into this first chain. That's how I like to do it. You can also make a slip stitch into the chain space. It doesn't matter. So that's my slip stitch, and now I'm going to make a single crochet in this chain space. Okay, now I'm going to chain 2. And now we're going to do some puff stitches. So we're going to do chain 2 puff 4 times in the same chain space. Okay, so I'm going to do, I do 3 times going into my chain space for my puff stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and make sure this loop is not too small and not too big. That's like how I like to make it. Leave it there, and then yarn over, insert your hook, and pull up another loop. Yarn over, insert your hook, and pull up another loop. Okay, so you're going to have 5 loops on your hook. your initial starting loop, your yarn over, and then like the rest of the yarn overs that you just made. And then just yarn over and pull the yarn through all those loops to close your puff, and then chain 2. And then we're going to make another puff stitch just the same way in the same chain space. Chain 2, and scoot them over so you can fit all 4 puff stitches in the same chain space. And don't forget to chain 2 in between. Chain 2. Okay, one more puff stitch. All right, now chain 2 when you're done with the puff stitches, and then you're going to make your single crochet in your next chain space. And then just keep going just like this. Chain 2 and then puff stitch 4 times in the next chain space. So here's how your repeat looks. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Alrighty, I'm gonna back us up a little bit, and we're looking good here. We only have 2 more rounds to go. I joined with a slip stitch in my first single crochet, and now we're gonna start our next round. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a beginning 2 treble cluster. So we're gonna go straight into the same stitch that we joined in with a single crochet, and then chain 2, and then make a treble crochet in the same stitch, and that's going to be our first 2 treble cluster of the round. Now I'm going to chain 3. This is our corner chain 3, and I'm going to make another 2 treble cluster in the same stitch. All right, so there's my 2 treble cluster in the same stitch, and now I'm just going to chain 2. And we're going to skip this first chain 2 right here and go into this chain 2 that's between these 2 puffs with a single crochet. Now just repeat that a couple more times. Chain 2, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 2, single crochet in the next chain space, and chain 2. Okay, now we are going to skip this chain space here, this next chain space, and into this next stitch we're going to do our corner, our 2 treble cluster. 2 treble cluster, chain 3, 2 treble cluster. And that's our corner. Now we'll chain 2, skip that first chain space, and go into this chain space between the puff stitches, and then just chain 2 and keep going. And now we're cutting into our repeat, so I'm just going to show you how it looks. It's going to be turning into a great rectangle, into a hexagon, and I'll show you what it looks like when the round is finished. Okay, so our second to last round is complete, and now we're going to just make our single crochet round to finish this off. So in this first corner chain space, we're going to make 5 single crochet. And then we'll make 2 single crochet in the next 2 chain spaces. If we can. 1 and 2. And now we're going to make 1 single crochet in this middle single crochet right there. There we go. And 2 single crochet in the next 2 chain spaces. And then we're at our next corner, we're going to make 5 single crochet. And that's our repeat. So here's how the side looks. We've got 5 in the corner, 2, 2, 1 in the middle, 2, 2, 5 in the corner. And here's how it looks when it's done. And this has been the Anglerfish motif, or just Angler motif, from the 2026 VVCAL. And I'll see you on the next one.